Hello, hello, hello. This is a general reading for the collective. So, Spirit, please give me a message for the collective. What would you like them to know today? And I hope you all having a great day and everything's going well for you. Let's see what's coming towards the collective. Okay, you have procrastination. Somebody's out here procrastinating. Caution coming out as well. And give me one more. And responsibility. Responsibility. Procrastination, caution, and responsibility. So let's see what's going on with the collective, Spirit. Please clarify this procrastination energy. There's this energy of somebody procrastinating when it comes to their success. You are really wanting to achieve something. You are really wanting to accomplish something, but you're taking your sweet time. I feel like for some of you, maybe you're wanting to go travel, go overseas, travel. You feel like you got all the time in the world. I'm going to do it tomorrow. I'm going to do it next week. And Spirit is like, no, you are procrastinating. You don't have all this time that you think, because life goes by in the blink of an eye. Next thing you know, you turn around, them baby's going to be 18 years old. You're going to wonder what happened to my youth. You're going to be sitting up there buying a red Corvette, having a midlife crisis. So Spirit is calling you out on your BS and telling you to stop procrastinating. When it comes to this success, you want it, go get it. Okay, we have the Justice coming out in the reverse. There seems to be, wow. Okay, this is coming in hot. This coming in the rough. I hate to be the bearer of bad news. I have to give these like direct readings, but it is what it is. Somebody needs to hear it, and if you're not afraid of a message, then say I receive, because we all need to receive it sometimes, and I hear it loud and clear. Spirit is saying you want to be successful, but you are procrastinating, and there seems to be a lack of accountability when it comes to certain things happening. Spirit keeps saying that someone keeps focusing more on the negative with the star card coming out in reverse. It's the negative of, I don't have enough money. I don't have enough time. I don't have enough help is what I'm hearing. I don't have the resources. It's all these I am statements on the negative, and they're telling you focus on what you do have. What you do have is a sound mind and creativity, or you have a phone because you're able to sit here and watch this YouTube video. So when there's a will, there's a way. If you want to be successful, be successful. They're saying if you want to travel, you would travel. All you have to do is just save $1 a day. Eventually you will get to that amount, because anything you do long enough and consistent enough, you would get there. So as long as you say, yeah, I want to travel, but I don't ever have time and I can't get down there to the passport office, then that would be your truth. Your truth is what you say. So if you're giving these excuses, that is what it would be. So they're calling you out right now. They're calling us all out right now. They said you need to be focused more, stop procrastinating, and you need to focus more on the success, because you're getting distracted. Focus, I said the success. Focus more on the success, but focus on the solution. They are asking you to be solution oriented at this time, not be solution oriented at this time and not focus on a negative. If you feel like you really don't have much inspiration, look for some inspiration. Find somebody who's doing what you're doing. If you want to be the top, whatever it is, you could be the top hairdresser, whatever it is that you want to be next, America's Next Top Model. You need to go follow and study the top 10 top models. If you want to play a musical instrument, go look at what people are doing. Whatever it is you want to do and be successful at, go look at 10 people. Find yourself. This is your homework. Go find 10 people to go follow and monitor and see what they're doing. And just, mimic what they're doing. Don't reinvent the wheel. Just mimic what they're doing. That's what they're saying. Because somebody is saying that they are kind of frustrated because life seems very monotonous. They're not doing much or anything. They go to work, they come home. They go to work, come home, go to work, come home, pay bills. Next thing you know, Monday just started. Next thing you know, it's the Friday, the weekend over. Damn, gotta go back to work again. Like life is feeling very monotonous. So they're saying if you want to achieve this, you want to go back to school, you have to do something. You have to go fill out the paperwork. Whatever this is, They are calling you. Stop making excuses. Stop making excuses. Okay, please clarify. Please don't shoot me. I'm just a messenger. This is not me. I'm not saying this. Tamara is not saying this. Spirit's using me as a vessel. Don't get mad at me. Because they just cursed me out too. I heard it myself. My spirit guys are like, they be fussing me out. Sometimes I would tell my kids, like, why you spill that on the floor? And lo and behold, they like, didn't you just spill something yesterday? I'm like, you know what? I'm sorry. Just get it up. Like, they get me all the way together. They surely do. I don't know. It's my grandma. They get me together. Okay, what else? Please clarify caution. So they'll let me know. 6 of Wands. They are letting me know, collective, that be wary. When the caution comes out, they are telling you be wary of, like, pay attention to where these feelings are stemming from, where they're coming from, or why you feel like something cannot happen. Next time you are telling yourself why you can't do something, they want you to be aware of where this is coming from. There is something that you are needing to let go of. And there's like a deeper rooted issue of somebody feeling like they are not good enough, or sabotaging something. Maybe you do something, you get through it 90% of the time, and then you forget to finish the 10, or you start procrastinating, or you feel like it's just too much. They are calling you to reevaluate the whole situation. Maybe you need to write it down. Almost like a syllabus, like an outline. Stop reading the whole syllabus, all 24 pages, or stop reading that whole outline and getting overwhelmed, and then you start procrastinating, and just go to the top line and read that first bullet point. All right. In order for me to make this loaf of bread, I need to, instead of like looking at, turn the oven on, get this, get the yeast, make the yeast rise, put it in the refrigerator, let it sit for 24. Instead of looking at all that, number one, get the ingredients. Just start with the ingredients. Just get that flour, that salt, whatever, the water. Get those things sitting on the counter. Then go to step 2. That's all you need to focus on today. If you do that enough, every day just start with one step. Today I'm going to do this step. Tomorrow I'm going to do this step. The next day I'm going to do this step. Once you start getting that ball rolling like a snowball going down a hill, you're going to start getting momentum going. When that momentum start going, then you will feel motivated, because you're going to start seeing little spurts of success. You're going to start seeing little things of achievement. You're going to see how much, phone don't die on me. Okay, you're going to start seeing like little spurts of success. You're going to start marking things off, and it's like, okay, I could do this. I done did that. Yay, dopamine. Then you do something else. Yay, dopamine. Then you do something else. Next thing you know, you done accomplished 10 things on that outline or on that syllabus. And you're like, okay, I feel motivated to do something else. And that's what do you have? Success. Success. Because you done did one thing at a time. So they are saying you need to be aware of what's causing this procrastination, causing these distractions. Is it being on the phone too much? Is it hanging out with friends late at night when you say you want to be studying and you want to get your PhD or get your GED, whatever it is? What is causing you to procrastinate? What is distracting you? They're telling you, be wary of that, be cautious of that, and release that. And then you need to make a choice. Make a choice and stick to it. With the levers coming out, make a choice, stick to it. You need to surround yourself with people who share the same values that you share. You want to be around like-minded people. You don't want to say, I want to go back to school, and then you're around a whole bunch of people who don't care nothing about school, and they saying how much school stink. And if you like, hey, I don't want to go to school, I just want to go straight into the work field, you don't want to be around a whole bunch of people who just like education. You don't want to be in a college town. You want to be around people with like minds. So maybe you need to go to a convention, go to a meetup group. I don't know, find something, find a Facebook group. Get around like-minded people. And then start taking action. If you want change, change starts from you, with the Magician coming out. And this change is going to start from you, collective. It's going to start with you building a skill. It's going to start with you manifesting what you want. Finding employment to get you in alignment with what it is you say you want to do. But what overall, they are telling you that you need to what? Take responsibility. It's time for you to take responsibility. They start off by saying, stop procrastinating. Find out what your triggers is, what's causing you to be distracted, and take responsibility for what's going on. what's going on in your realm, what you can control. Sometimes we're focused on things that we cannot control. This going on with this, and who's going to be elected, and what's going on. Like, focus on what you can control. What you can. We'll worry about that tomorrow. We'll worry about that when it's time. But right now, we're going to focus on what's our ultimate responsibility right here, right now. We're going to be present in the moment. Because if not, we got judgment coming in. Judgment is telling you to answer the call, to take responsibility, and stop blaming. Stop blaming. Knight of Cups. This is you following a new path, going on a path that you love. This is you being creative, tapping into that creative energy. When you tap into that creative energy, so many things are going to unlock for you. This is you being full of new ideas, like business proposals. Just when you creative, you'll find a way to make a way out of nowhere. It's the same thing when you hungry. You'll find a way to be creative. You'll put some things together so that way you're not starving. You'll find a way to come up with some money. You'll find a way. So they're saying there is no reason, no excuse that you should not be where you want to be, as long as you are being responsible and taking accountability for your actions. Take action. They're telling you follow your heart with this Knight of Cups. And give me one more, Spirit. There seems to be this with the Two of Wands coming out. They telling you to take action because you have a lack of action. There's more talk here. With the Three of Swords, there's more talk than there is action. There needs to be more action. Don't just say, like, less excuses and more doing. It seems like the reason certain things are playing out the way that they're playing out is because somebody truly has the underlying issue here is that there's a fear of change. Somebody has a fear of change when it comes to moving forward. Moving forward. This is overall how you feel. Because you're afraid of failing. Somebody's afraid of failing. They're afraid of like getting bandaged, bumping their head, failing, everybody not liking it. So somebody's afraid of failing. So therefore, they're giving every excuse of why something would not work out before even trying. All you have to do is just try. And they are telling you, you are missing out on some money. You're missing out on opportunities. You're missing out on growth. You're missing out on learning. You're just missing out on so much. And there's going to be this energy of somebody feeling like they've been left behind because they are not taking responsibility and they keep procrastinating. So what are they telling you to do? Knight of Wands. This is the energy of moving forward, actually making steps. You went from the Knight of Swords. This is being in your head, making excuses. In the reverse, this is somebody that makes a whole bunch of excuses to what? Not making any excuses, but finding a solution. Taking action. Taking action. Making excuses has you going backwards. But if you take action, you're moving forward. You're moving forward. This is breaking free of addiction, breaking free of depression. This is breaking free of bondage. Because sometimes we'll speak things over our lives and they'll leave us bonded to certain actions. You're calling in this energy. If you say, I can't accomplish blah, 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 you're calling in that action. That will be true. That's what the spirit universe like, okay. What you need again? You said there's always something going on? Okay, let me send something else in. We're going to make this come true because that's what you're calling in. You are giving away your power. And they're telling you right now, you need the death card in the reverse. This is like moving forward. Somebody keep repeating negative patterns and resisting change. And you need to let it go. And what they say is time for you to transition. And it's going to start mentally. It's time for you to transition and move forward. You're being called to move forward. If not, you don't want this divine intervention to come in, then you got judgment coming down on you. Then they're going to shake your whole world up and it's going to force you to change. That's when drastic, serious stuff start happening that force you to change. It's like, oh, we sent you all these signs, synchronicities. You ain't pay attention to our angel numbers. You ain't see the dragonfly go past. You ain't see the butterfly. You didn't listen to our messages. We sent you a message in that movie you was watching, and that YouTube video, and that song you was listening to that you was singing your heart out to, and you still ain't get our message. Judgment. But we gonna wake you up now. That's when people have all types of stuff happening because you haven't been paying attention to the signs. So they're like, okay, we're gonna wake you up. So What's the lesson that my collective needs to learn here? What's the lesson? Not everyone values hard work. So this is saying sometimes hard work goes unnoticed and unappreciated. Do it for your own growth rather than external validation, or speak up for yourself. So no more excuses. They saying speak up for yourself. If you want that promotion, if you want to change that career, if you feel like, hey, I need some help, help me. I'm trying to build this business for all of us. They saying speak up. And also, you don't need nobody's approval. You're doing it for yourself. It's for your growth. And also, we have this lesson of learning about pride. It says pride can fuel a sense of accomplishment, self-respect, confidence in your abilities, motivation. It motivates you to strive for excellence and celebrate achievements. However, be mindful of excessive pride. This can lead to blindness to your own flaws, arrogance, isolation, and missed opportunities for growth. Missed opportunities for growth. And look, we don't want to miss them opportunities. We don't. We don't. Look, I can tell you some stories of times I don't miss some opportunities. I'm like, damn, I should have took that chance. I should have did that. Why didn't I pay attention the first time? I could have had, next thing you know, look, when you miss the opportunity, miss you, it'll go right to the next person. It will go right to the next person. It's like, look, Lord, put me on a train of opportunities. Put me on your list. When the next list come out, put me on your list of blessings and success and opportunity. Don't put me on your list of struggles. I don't want to be on a list of struggles. Put me on a list of opportunities. I'm over here. I want to go right. I don't want to go left. I want to take me off the struggle bus and put me on the opportunities bus. Put me on the opportunities flight. Take me off the struggle bus. All right, but that's all I have for you, collective. I hope y'all have a blessed day. I'm going to go take my shower and take my butt to bed. I love y'all, and I'll talk to y'all later. Take care.